Well, the Humanofort was first time researched by the inventor Mihaescu. Was in 1962. So his first study conducted on farm animals. I think they were cows. Yes, on cows. Was 1962, and him and his twin brother, they were young scientists from university, and they gave a project to go to investigate an area in Romania where the female cows, they were sterile. So that was the first thing. And what they did, they analyzed and they tested the grass, the pasture, the grass the cow was feeding off, and they find some chemicals. Nearby was a factory working with the chemicals, and all the dust and the smoke to the chimney was settled on the grass, so the cow, they were eating it. That's how it became sterile. So they were students of M. Ashley, the inventor of Geriatric from Romania, and these two brothers. They were very into reading and finding out did any research on embryo, especially chicken embryos, and they find that there was a French-Canadian scientist back in I think was the 1800s maybe, or late, I think it was in the 1800s. I don't have the correct date on, and that scientist discovered how powerful it's the chicken embryo on a very early stage of development, but he never finished a complete science to demonstrate how to apply, and also how to apply to humans. So Dr. Mihaescu and his twin brother, during their years at the university, on the side, they were on their own doing some research and reading. So when they were out as a scientist from the university, the first project was these cows. So what they did, they made an extract of this chicken embryo on their own concept technology, and they were giving orally to the cows, and all the female cows, they were able to get pregnant. So that study was published in the Romanian veterinarian journal, but was in Romanian. So from that point, they were working on how to develop a extract which can be used orally for the humans. So it took them all the way from 1962 to the late 80s, where finally they came out with their own theory and technology, and proving wrong everybody in the world that this extract, naturally occurring many growth factors and peptides, are able to be taken orally, be absorbed and get to the system in the body and help to regenerate and repair anything need to be repaired. So it's not a drug, so it's not going to be preventing disease or curing. However, it helps support the body to regenerate and restore the proper function of the body. That's include regenerating tendons, ligaments, organs, neurons in the brain, you name it. Because these growth factors and these peptides are, without these growth factor peptides, we mammals, that include humans, mammals, chickens, whoever you're talking about, we wouldn't exist. So this is the first step of life creation.
Okay. And
it cannot be synthetically replaced, because this is nature makes them. That's how the life cycle goes. And to perfectly imitate this embryo development, the scientists have to create every single growth factor in a perfect harmony, and the peptides is impossible. They have a couple synthetic growth peptides, which are very popular right now, but it can have a side effect. You have to always monitor your hormone levels and cancer cells in the body.